Hello, I'm not.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you news of an alien invasion of our planet. A few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space.
We now go to our reporter Caleb in Wellington, where the alien spacecraft has landed near the House of Parliament. What can you tell us, Caleb?
Thank you. I am Caleb reporting live from Lambton Quarry, where alien invaders have caused chaos, havoc and danger. There is panic and terror in the streets this morning as the people of New Zealand wake up to find alien spacecrafts have descended on the capital. There are also reports of alien agents throughout the towns and cities of New Zealand. While it is unclear why they're actually under attack, these space aliens seem capable of destroying the country and the planet unless we give them what they want without hesitation. It seems that they will not take no for an answer, and humankind will never be the same again. One thing everyone should know is that they are very capable and
Caleb? Are you there, Caleb? We appear to have lost our transmission, and now, in an E-News exclusive, an alien representative has taken over our television studio to issue their demands of the people of Earth.
Standing by our studio is Emma. Emma, what's happening there?
Well, yes, Shah. This terrifying alien thing said, give us your studio or else. So we said, okay then. But the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of these super beings which will decide the fate of the human race. What we can tell you is these alien creatures smell really awful, like the mixture of fish and chips, and they have terrible manners. Now it looks like the spokes alien is about to address the humanity through a special translation device.
People of the Earth, please listen carefully. We are the superior beings of the planet Dirt from the galaxy of Xenon. Demand from you, humans, the following things in no particular order. Number 1, we want money. Number 2, we want people's brains. Number 3, we want lollipops. If you do not give us these things as soon as possible, or we will destroy you with our glitter lasers. You have 3 days, that is all.
Well, there you have it. The demands of the alien race which our lives depend. Are these demands responsible in the end of the human race? Would like to hear your opinion. What does this terrifying event mean to you? We have had a close encounter with an alien being. What is your thoughts about our intimate events? Email us at www.emergencyapocalypse@alloneword.org. And now the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently officials are saying that the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because it's the first country on the earth to greet the sun in the morning and the first to begin each calendar. The space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is watching and waiting to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a deep impact on the entire planet. One false move from our government could doom the human race. So with such pleasure on his shoulders, the New Zealand Prime Minister is about to greet the media.
Thanks, Jessie May. While crowds of people are wandering around, mainly early morning commuters and people coming home from bars. They seem confused, a bit sleepy. I don't think they have any idea what has happened. Aliens have invaded people! Wake up! Be afraid. Wait, now I think I see the Prime Minister. Yes, here he comes to address the nation.
Tēnā koutou katoa, people of New Zealand. This is your Prime Minister. I would like to appeal to each one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we do our best to make these powerful space aliens welcome and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We will be holding an official pōwhiri later today, and I will personally invite the alien leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of our beautiful country. By showing off our clean, green, beautiful landscape, we hope that these superior beings will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to Australia. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is hold your breath, smile in a friendly manner, then quickly run away. This information is also available on the government website. Go to www.alieninvasioninfo, all one word, .government.nz. Please go about your business as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up, the economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, there you have it. Thank you, Prime Minister, for those words of wisdom which are bound to stop people from panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has the potential to unite the world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we have already had some interesting feedback from our viewers who seem pretty strong opinions, most of them against alien invasion. Lucy of Kaitaia wrote, "It's so unbelievable. Aliens are attacking whenever they want. We could at least have some warning." And Kevin from Auckland says, "I'm outraged that the Prime Minister isn't taking a strong enough stance about this. He needs to show these aliens will not surrender. So these hostile aliens are making unreasonable demands on the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want, or we're all dead." My question is, where to from here? What do we do about these alien beings? Can we afford to ignore them? And where is the safest place for me to go after this news broadcast? We look forward to hearing more of your views on these and other matters. And to help us answer these rather tricky questions, we have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss this alien invasion. What you at home can do about it. Introducing Dr. Tama Fruitcake, an invasion expert who is a scientist from Massey University, and Kale, an S-Bend expert with a certificate in plumbing. Can you hear me there? What are we going to do?
Well, I think the first thing we should all be doing is grabbing a bite to eat, preferably nachos because they settle faster. Obviously, that's completely foolish, faulty and flawed. What we should be doing is going to Macca's because nachos are yuck. Obviously, you're a dim-witted bumpkin and you're wrong. What we should really be doing is running for our lives because the aliens have lasers. They shoot out jelly beans.
Well, so much for the opinions of the experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
In the meantime, let's have a look at the hukkok and mayhem that is happening up and down the country with Emily. What's been happening, Emily?
Thank you. Let's have a look at what's happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of the alien creatures chasing sheep around the paddocks, and downtown Kaitaia has been overrun by the frightened flocks. In Auckland, there is a sense of fear and outrage at the aliens' attempts to knock over the Sky Tower and use it as a space antenna for their ships. The City Council has asked the public to keep away from the downtown area. A cluster of invaders have been swimming in the boiling mud pools of Rotorua. They're showering under hot gestures Locals say they are very rude tourists but are unaware of any unusual alien smell. Hawke's Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been guzzling vats of wine and passing out in the vineyards where toxic alien vomit is being cornered off by police. Wellington has become the landing hotspot for the alien invaders. They are using the railway station and central bus terminal as a transit lounge where they can relax after a long space flight and get used to Earth's atmosphere and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to train and bus services. In the top of the South Island, people in Kaikoura are appealing to their whale population for support, believing that the sea creature's size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made so far due to a language barrier. Meanwhile, confusion reigns in Canterbury, where some alien invaders have been approached by the regional cow community, seeking an allowance based on the fact that both parties have 4 stomachs. Nothing official has been announced so far. And finally, in Dunedin, several creatures have been spotted at the Speight's Beer Factory, the Cadbury Chocolate Factory and the Greg's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached. Well, that's all from me. I'm going to go and hide in my basement, so it's back to the news desk with Shah and Jessie May. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, Emily. I'm going to scream loudly in panic.
And I'm going to find myself a good hiding spot. Meanwhile, stay tuned for updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demands on our webcam, just log on to our webpage and click the TV studio /alien evaporation. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying, strange and foul-smelling beings have mercy on us all. From the whole team at E! News, stay strong and good night.